Recording in progress.
Say CSS selectors. Now, how many categories of selectors? 5. First one, simple selectors. Second one, grouping selectors. Third one, combinator selectors. Fourth one, attribute selectors. Pseudo selectors. Okay. First one already completed. Okay. In first one, how many selectors are there? 3. What are those? Element selector, ID selector. Third one, class selector. If I write all, which is the highest priority? Next priority? Next. These are already over. Today, grouping selectors. Note down. Grouping selectors. Note down. There are 2 grouping selectors. First one, grouping multiple elements selector. Second one, grouping all elements selector. There are 2 grouping selectors, grouping multiple elements selector, grouping all elements selector. Grouping selectors. There are 2 grouping selectors. First one, grouping multiple elements selector. Second one, grouping all elements selector. First one, grouping multiple elements selector. Grouping multiple elements selector. Next node. It selects the elements. It selects the elements based on element names only. It selects the elements. It selects the elements based on elements only to style. It selects the elements based on element names only to style. It allows to write multiple element names. It allows to write multiple element names. It allows to write multiple element names. Syntax. Element name 1, comma, just element name 1, comma, element name 2, comma, you can write dash dash n number of open brace, close brace. Here you can write properties, property declarations. Element name 1, element name 2, dash dash. After that, property declarations. It selects the elements based on element names only to style. It allows to write multiple element names. Say, I'll give you example. Write this one. Online students, end of the session, I'll clarify your doubts. So, those are not getting audio, re-login or check it your side only. 1%, 2% mean that is problem is your side. Okay. Recordings, you contact admin only. I'm not responsible. Okay. Now, here, yours now it is grouping. Say 5 categories of selectors. You are learning grouping selectors. Grouping selectors, two selectors are there. Grouping multiple elements, grouping all elements. Grouping multiple elements is just like an element selector type only. Say, example, now edit plus suppose HTML body like this. Here, level 1, level 2, level 3. I'll write here. Here, what I'll do is, see, just hypertext markup language. Till 2 properties only you studied. What are the properties? Color, background, background color. Today you will learn other properties. Only 2 properties you studied till. Like this, something. Suppose you studied already CSS selectors divided into 5 categories. First category already completed. In that 3 selectors: element selector, ID selector, class selector. Okay. Suppose think yourself and give me answer with simple selectors. With simple selectors, 3 selectors are there. For these 3, same color I want to write. Element selector or ID selector or class selector, we can use which one? Class selector. Class selector. So class equal to something demo. Here again, what you would write? Class equal to demo. Again, what you would write? Class equal to demo. Like this. Then what you have to do? Head open, head close. Style open, style close. Okay. Then dot demo. Then color colon red. Okay. Now all red color. Suppose I want only HTML and CSS. Then what we have tried? Then also class only. Okay. Then also class only. ID. How many times you can write? ID one time. If I use ID for one element, you can apply. If I use class, more than one possible. If I write element, H1 again separate, H2 separate, H3 separate, you have to write. Instead of this one only, multiple elements purpose, grouping selectors introduced. What you can do is, now instead of writing this one, H1 comma H2, this is called grouping. Say, suppose color equal to green. Now, this is grouping selector. So, I want H1 and H3. See, H1, H3 applied. I want H2 and H3. I want all H1, comma H2, comma H3. So, this is called grouping, but it is grouping multiple. Now, you can write a number of, suppose H4, Java, H5, H6. Now, what I want is here, I written. Now, what I want is H1, H2, H3, one color. H4, H5, H6, one more color. See, H1, H2, H3, one color. H4, H5, H6, one color. This is called grouping. So, grouping more than one element. It is grouping selector. But grouping, again, two types. Grouping multiple, grouping all. It is grouping, which one? This one? Grouping multiple selector. These three one style, these three one style. Even background, suppose color, background color, uh, pink, background color. See, like this. Here, background color. Two properties you studied. Background color. Now, you observe. These three one background, these three one background. Okay. This is grouping multiple elements. Grouping multiple elements, you can do like this. Okay. Grouping multiple elements, if you want, you can do like this. Then what you have to do? Element name 1, element name 2. Like that, n number of elements you can write. At last, properties you have to write. This is example. Write this example. Example. Note down. So the same program with simple selectors possible or not possible? Possible. And simple selector, what you have to write? Class. But how many times you have to write class, class, class? 6 times you have to write. Class demo, class demo, class demo, one more class test, class test, class test. Instead of this, grouping selector you can use. It is better, no? As compared to that. So 3 elements I grouped. Again 3 elements, one more I group. 2 separate groups I created. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, one group I given. Java, C Sharp, .NET, Python, one more group I given. So 2 different styles. In this program, is it inline CSS or internal CSS or external CSS? Which one? Internal CSS. Okay. Is it completed? See, H1, H2, H3. 3 grouped. H4, H5, H6. One more group. 2 groups I created. This is one style. This is one more style. The style, first style, these 3. Second style, applied to these 3. That's what you are getting like this. Okay. Next one. Second one. Grouping all elements selector. Next one. Grouping all elements selector. It selects all elements in HTML document. This selector selects all elements in HTML document. All elements selected. Here it selects the elements based on element names only to style. It selects all elements in HTML document to style. Syntax. Just a star symbol. Open brace, close brace. Star symbol. Star meaning all. Property declarations. Here star indicates all elements. This selector is also called as universal selector. So grouping all element selector, nothing but universal selector. This selector is also called as universal selector. So universal selector or grouping all element selector, both are same. Universal selector also you can call. Grouping all element selector selects all elements in HTML document to style. Just you need to write star. No need to write H1, H2, H3 like that, like 6. Just star. All selected. Everything selected. Is it over? It selects all elements in HTML document to style. Star indicates all elements. The selector is also called universal selector. Say, without this second one, if you want to write, suppose for all H1 to H6, if you want to write same style, then what you have to do? You have to write like this. H4, H5, H6. Like this you have to write, no? Suppose I want all same style. Then file, save. You observe? But instead of this one, write star. Okay. Now, if you want, you can change the colors. You observe. 1 minute. All elements, no. That star means body also selected. Because star means body. Body element also selected. That's what background color green coming. Okay. Here, body also selected. For body also style applied. That is the reason like this coming. Okay. Body background green. H1 background green. H2 background green. That's what output like this. Here, star meaning all elements. This body tag also selected. That is the reason output like this. Okay. Write this one. Example. Now 1 minute. Instead of writing all, I'll remove. Okay. Just write this part enough. Write this one. Example. Now body background also changed. The body also on tag. That is also selected. Star means body also. All tags. H1, HTML also. It is called universal selector. It is also called grouping all elements selector. So what are the tags are there in HTML in this program? All will be selected. That is star. Is it over? So what are the tags are present in this HTML document? All selected, including HTML head, style, body, H1, H2, H3, all. For all, same style applied. That is called universal selector. Is it over? Example, this is. Now, here, grouping selectors, how many? 2. What are those? Grouping multiple elements selector. Second one, grouping all elements selector. Okay. So, simple selectors 3, grouping selector 2. 2 categories of selectors completed. These 3 categories, separate classes I'll explain. Present, I'll start CSS properties. Okay. These selectors, after getting some knowledge, it is better. Okay. Combinator selectors, attribute selectors, pseudo selectors, somewhat confusion. That is separate class I'll take because strength also less. These selectors later I'll cover. Okay. Now I'll start properties. There are so many categories of properties. First category, color properties. Note. First category, color properties. Online students, listen the class. Every day I'm saying this word. End of the session, I'll clarify your doubts. It is not one-to-one session to clarify immediately. Online, offline, at a time going on. That too many people are there, no? Listen. Then what will happen? If you see paragraphs, if you give this type of question, here offline students should wait. Other students also should wait. See, listen the class. Otherwise, this class also you'll get it out again. Now, what will happen with that question? This class also doubt comes. This what I am teaching also this missed. Next again tomorrow this doubt comes. Color properties. Now first one, color. It is used to set the. It is used to set the text color. It is used to set the text color. It is property name. Okay. Values can be used as follows. Values can be used as follows, like red or green or blue, like this. You can use one way. Second way, RGB. You can write numbers. See, like see, values can be used as follows: red, green, blue, or dash dash, other colors. Otherwise, RGB. RGB you can write. See, I'll show you how to write. Here, numbers you can write. Say 255, 0, 0. Or RGB 250, 0, 255, 0. So like this, or RGB. You can write some other numbers. Okay. Like this, many are there. Even hash symbol. You can write hexadecimal values. Like hexadecimal number formats will be there, no? How many formats? In C language, Java classes you studied. Python class, .NET class you studied. Decimal. Next. Hexadecimal. Octal. Binary. Okay, 4 types are there, no? What is the decimal base? 10. 0 to 9. 0 to 9. 0 to 9. Hexadecimal 16. That means 0 to 15 will not be there. 0 to 9 and A to F. Okay, 0 to 9 and A to F. 10 means A, 11 means P, 12 means C, like that 13, 14, 15. Okay, 0 to 9 and A to F. 0 to 15 will not come. 0 to 9, A to F. Okay, octal. Octal basis 8. That basis 0 to 7. Binary 2, 0 and 1, like that. Here RGB, it will take decimal numbers. 0 to 255, 0 to 255, 0 to 255, any number you can write. Here hexadecimal numbers like this: FF0000. First 2 red, next green, next blue. It is red, it is green, it is blue. You observe here. What I'll do, just you observe in the program. Present. Okay. I'll go for H1 element selector. I'll write just red. Okay. Otherwise background color. Now I'll remove this. Now you observe this program, background color yellow. See, background color yellow. Like this color name you can write. This is one way. Second way, say background color red. You will get a red color like this. Here RGB you can write. Here numbers 25500. It is again red only comes. Suppose year 0, year 255. It is green comes. Year 0, year 255. Then blue color comes. Suppose year 1 number 50, year 1 number 20, year 1 number, which color comes? We cannot predict. One color comes. Okay. Red, green, blue mixed. You will get a one color. That is, year number should be 0 to 255. Year number should be 0 to 255. Year number should be 0 to 255. Any one you can write, like you can change. Otherwise, you can search in internet which number you want. Like that, you can write, you can apply. 255 colors possible. So here what will happen? R percentage, red percentage, green percentage, blue percentage mixed. You will get a one color. That color we cannot predict. Then what you can do? You can search in Google, colors numbers will be there. That is, you can apply, copy paste. Otherwise, here one more way, hash FF0000. It is red. Year 00, year FF, it is green. Year FF, it is blue. But year 1 number, this is red number. Year green number. Year blue number. Which color comes? We cannot predict. Okay. Like this, you can write red, green, blue. Like this color names you can write. Otherwise, you can write like this. Otherwise, you can write like this. Okay. Hash. After that, I can write whatever you want. This is one way. Values can be used as follows. Hexadecimal values. But number year while writing, it should be hexadecimal format number only. Okay, like that you have to write 0 to 9, A to F. That numbers you have to write. Year number should be 0 to 255 only. 500, 300 you should not write. Okay. Now color, it is used to set the text color. Like this you can utilize. Second one, background color. It is used to set the background color. Here also same, you can write. Okay. Values can be used as, okay, leave it again. Once again, the same style you can write. Okay. Background color. After that, red, RGB, F, like this you can write. Third property, border color. It is used to set the border color. It is used to set the border color. Border color also same style. So like this only can apply. I'll show you one example. I'll show you with all color properties. Color property, three colors, three attribute properties are there. Color, background color, border color. It is one category of properties. Is it over? You observe. Suppose now is there any CSS code now? No, there is no CSS code at present. Now what I'll do, say this element, one color, then H1, background color, cyan. Okay, background color cyan I given. It is cyan color. Like this color came. Now this border color I want to write border. So border color, suppose yellow. See, no border color, because border color, if you want to write, first border required. Border is not there, no. So I given border color, but first border is not there. That's what. If you want to use border color, border style, one more attribute is there. Something solid. This is while teaching border properties, I'll teach. See, now yellow color came, you observe, border. Border came, no? Okay. Now, see border color. Okay, this is border color. Suppose for this one type, see color also I want to set color, blue. See, border is there, text color is there, background color is there. Okay, like this you can write. So here you can write one point, border color attribute requires border style attribute. You just note, like a note, write it. Border color attribute requires border style attribute. If you want to use border color, you must use border style. Styles also many are there. Dashed, dotted, double, like that, many are there. You will see. Further you will see. First you are learning color properties. See, color, background color, border color. So all applied. Now, is it over? Suppose here already red many times you studied. Instead of red here, I want to use RGB. RGB, how to write? 255.0.0. Suppose this is hexadecimal. Suppose this is blue. It is hexadecimal. Hash 0000FF. Then same output comes. There is no difference. Okay. Now I'll remove H2, H3. Okay, leave it. Now present. This is which selector? Element selector. Okay. Four attributes. But actually you are learning color attributes. You are learning color properties. Color, background color, border color. But if you want to use this one, it is compulsory. That is the reason present I given. Okay. Now if I run this program, you observe. I didn't save, I think. File, save. No, it is only, see, color is there, border color is there, border background color is there. Okay. Example, note down. Example. Write the program. See, I used color name also. I used hexadecimal also. I used decimal also with RGB. So all in a one program I used. Okay. See, color. This is for what? Text color. This is background color, style, border color. This is later we'll see. That is while teaching border properties, I'll teach. Border properties also many are there. Okay. Here many values are there. Solid is there, dotted is there, dashed is there, and double is there. Double border you can write, single border you can write, dotted border, dashed lines. The type many are there. Present color properties. How many color properties? Three. One, two, three. But this one, if you want to write this one compulsory, that's what I used now. Okay. Next one, background properties. Next one, background properties. First one, background image. It is used to set the background image. It is used to set the background image. So property name, background image. Here it is used to set the background image. Image if you want to set. You observe. Listen what you are discussing. See, background image. Just URL you are right. URL. Suppose in my system already file is there, flowers.jfif. This background is going to be settled. That element background. Suppose if you want body background, here what you are right? Body background. If you write H1, it is H1 background. H1 background. If you write body background. Okay. Here you observe by default it is repeated. You observe here. Flower bouquet is it is repeated. So horizontal repeated, vertical repeated. Okay. Further, we have some other attributes. Background repeat. Background repeat X. If I write only horizontally repeated. Okay. Repeat Y. Vertically repeated. No repeat. No repeat. Only repeat. It all repeated. By default repeat. So like this you can write. Say you asked while teaching image tags. That is not possible. Here possible. Here so many things we can do. CSS. Okay. Next, second one. Background repeat. It is used to specify whether image should be repeated or not. The following values can be used. The following values can be used. First one, repeat. It is used to repeat both horizontal and vertical. Repeat X. It is used to repeat horizontally. Repeat Y. It is used to repeat vertically. Repeat, no repeat, sorry. No repeat. It does not repeat the image. Repeat X, repeat Y, no repeat. The following values can be used. Note, default is repeat. Default is repeat. Default is repeat. So if you don't write any this, if you don't write background repeat, then repeat works. If you want horizontally, use X. If you want vertically, use Y. If you don't want to repeat, use no repeat. Is it over? See, in the program, if I write repeat, it is actually not required. By default, repeat. It is repeated. It is repeated. If you write no repeat, it doesn't repeat. Only one time. If you write repeat X horizontally, repeat Y vertically. Okay. Now this percentage, I'll make it 100, 80, 90, 100. Okay. Zoom ratio 100. Now here repeat Y like this. Only repeat like this. Okay. Now your zoom ratio exact 100 is there. Zoom ratio. Okay. 100. Like this came. Some images, what will happen? Scrolled. If very big image is there, that is also possible. This is I'll remove. Now by default repeat only. Background attachment. Background attachment fixed. Background attachment fixed or scroll. If very big image is there, then attachment works. Suppose scroll bar comes automatically. Size depends upon size. E drive. Okay, I'll apply, I'll check it. E drive pink roses dot jpg. That file extension dot jpeg. Now it is also not coming. By default scroll. Where? Attach. No. Background attachment. Image size depends upon size it comes. One minute. Background attachment. 1 minute. Background position I'll write. Based on that, whether working or not, we can check it. Background position. Center. 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 Now, 1 minute. I'll write repeat also. Background repeat. No repeat. Center. Suppose left center. See working. Okay. Background attachment, if it is size, depends upon size that will come. Background attachment. Just note down. Or this is over no third one. Third one, background attachment. It is used to specify whether the image should scroll or fixed. Should be scrolled or fixed. The following values can be used. First one, scroll. Scroll the image. Fixed. It is used to specify the fixed size. Background attachment. It is used to specify whether the image should be scrolled or fixed. The following values can be used. Scroll. It is used to scroll the image. It is used to specify the fixed size. 1 minute. 1 minute. Background attachment fixed. File save. Not this scrolling. That scrolling on fixed size that is based on. Okay, write it. Scroll and fixed size. See, background attachment equal to, you can write scroll, you can write fixed. Scroll, it will scroll, fixed size comes. That depends upon image size, effect will be there about that. Next one, background position. Background position. It is used to specify the position to display image. The following values can be used. First, left to left. Second, left center, third, left right, fourth, center left, fifth, center center. 1 minute. Not left left. I given mistake. Left top. You observe left top, left center, left bottom. Now, like this. Okay. Left top, left center, left bottom. Like that only. Center top, center center, center bottom, right top, right center, right bottom. Okay. 9 positions possible. Left top, left center, left bottom, center top, center center, center bottom, right top, right center, right bottom. 9 positions you can display image. Is it over? You see, C drive, flowers, dot, JF, IF. Now background, no repeat. This fixed or scroll. Okay, first you see file save. Now it is scroll. Doesn't no effect about that. Okay. Next, fixed all scroll. By default, scroll will be there. You can fix. Next, position. Position you see left top is there by default. Left center, then center comes. Left bottom, see bottom comes. Next, center bottom suppose. Center bottom, see center bottom. Center center, see center center. Center top. Like this. Like this you can move picture right, right top. Okay. Like this you can write these 4. Default is left top. Node. Node. Default is left top. Default is left top. Example, write the program. Is it over? Remaining we'll see tomorrow. Okay. Online students, 1 minute, one by one, I'll clarify your doubts. Rushikesh, recording videos, I'm not responsible. You contact admin. Rushikesh, I'm not responsible. Just contact admin. Next, Vanamala. See, Vanamala, your doubt? See, CSS separate file you want to save. CSS. See, here this code I'll remove. I'll cut here. Link relation style sheet. Okay. Next, href demo.css. Now, file save. File new year CSS. Okay. I'll paste. Now, then we don't require style tag. Now you observe. File save. This is same location you have to save. Demo.css. C drive demo.css. Save. Replace. Now the position I'll make it center. You observe. File save. Now here you observe. Here you have demo.html. You have demo.css. It is HTML. It is CSS. This CSS applied to this HTML. Okay. If I run, see position change, you know, like this. Next, Suraj, which was better for repeat? That is depends upon your interest. Srikar. If you want to rotate, some separate properties are there. Animation properties. Veera. My new advanced Java batch present not there. It takes 1 month. Present my free slots are not there. Rishikesh, notes already shared. You can check it. Ajaruddin, I uploaded yesterday. You can check it. Gangadhar, thank you. 20th October notes not there. Naveen, okay, I'll check it. Shebaj, Google Classroom not working. Google Classroom only for 250 students. That's what Google Drive link I given. Ajaruddin, no need to remember the way you have to learn. After joining in the company, you have to search in Google. Kalyan, Google Drive link. Okay, wait. Lakshmi, yeah, I'll share. Notes I'll share. You can see. Rishikesh, 5 days holidays was there. Saturday to Wednesday. I didn't take class. Previous class notes already shared. Because prepare one proper resume, upload in job portals. Vishal, okay, 1 minute wait. Kishore, okay, date wise, okay. Rishikesh, different companies, different frameworks they are using. Okay, okay, I'll change the name. Your notes I'll upload. I upload, I give a link. Vaibhav. Which Java framework you are asking or JavaScript framework you are asking? Afrin. Yeah, I'll check it. Mail. I didn't check. Sunny. Okay, not day wise. Okay. Because depends upon your background. Just your doubts you mail to my mail ID. I'll give a reply. Okay. We'll see continuation tomorrow. Job portals, many are there.